Well, the cook's kitchen gets its makeover today. I spent all last night sanding the plaster while someone was sleeping on the couch. But anyway, final bit of plastering today. Hopefully we get to do the painting, and then our floor gets done on Monday. What did I say, floor? Our vinyl gets done on Monday. So this will be probably the last few days this kitchen's going to look like this, and then by the end of next week we should be into a brand new commercial kitchen. So here we are. Our vinyl has been laid, the walls have been painted, and our kitchen has gone from this to this. Welcome back to another lesson. This week we're going to do something completely different and new, and I'm going to do a raw vegan cheesecake. So you will need 2 cups of walnuts and half a cup of dates, which I've already pre-soaked for about 10 or 15 minutes to soften. Now we're going to add the walnuts to the kitchen whiz, then the dates, and then we're going to blend or whiz those together. This is going to create the base to the cheesecake. Let's have a look. Oh, there you go. And you can see how it's all now stuck together. So first of all, this is around about a 9-inch dish, so I'm just going to lightly spray it. Now I'm just going to line that, push it all in. Right, just press it into the tin, like so. There you go, it's finished, pressed in. So that's the walnuts and the dates together. That makes your base. Put that to the side. I'm going to start this off first. You will need 3 cups of raw cashews. And these you need to soak either overnight or 1 hour to 2 hours is the minimum. So I soaked these this morning, so they've been soaking for about 4 hours. This is going to make your filling. You also need 1/4 of a cup of lemon juice. I'm using vanilla paste, so 1 teaspoon of that, or you can use vanilla extract. Now, half a cup of agave syrup and 3/4 of a cup of melted coconut oil. And to melt that, I've got a pot of water on, just like our lemon curd where we did a bain-marie sort of process. Don't do exactly the same, so I'm going to do that first. Oh, this is a 1/4 cup measurement, so you can buy this now out of your supermarket or specialty shops. That's another 1/4, that makes it a half, and 1 more to go. And that's all you need to make for your filling. Right, there you go. So we'll leave that to melt in the meantime. We'll take our cashews. I hope it fits in here. It doesn't look like it's going to all fit in here. I'll have to get me a bigger one. Right, here we go. rest of my ingredients. So I'm going to do this first, my lemon. Now what did I say? I think I said 1/4 of a cup. Oh, just under. Yeah, well, it should be enough. It almost looks like 1 lemon, so I'm going to pop that in. Right, 1/2 cup of agave syrup. Right, put that in. So I'm going to add my teaspoon of vanilla paste. And right, melted. I'm going to take it off and just let it cool. Okay, I'm going to try this now. I'm going to put a little bit in to start off with. So, here we go. Okay, I'm going to put it all in now. Now I'm just giving this a little stir now. You see it's starting to get there, but still not quite where it should be. So back the lid goes on and away we whiz. Right, let's have a look. Oh well, that looks pretty much done. Nice and, well, as smooth as it can get. I'd assume the cashews, if you soak them actually a little bit longer, that probably has a nice more creamier texture, but that's pretty much as good as it's going to get. Right, as we go. Put that in there. Oh, thank you, invisible hand. Move that out of the way. You want to do the rest of the moving the dishes? Thank you, invisible hand. What are you doing? I'm bumbling away there. I'll just take it away myself. Actually, this is the first time I've made this, so actually it looks pretty good. And it tastes really nice. It's not too sweet. The thing with this is now, well, shortly, we will have to freeze it for about 3 hours. So I assume the cashew is like the replacement to the cream cheese. This oil is like the gelatine, the setting agent, and the agave is the sugar, the sweetening part, and the lemon just gives it a bit more of a bit more flavour to it, as well as the vanilla. So there you go.
Oh, that's really yum.
So we're going to put it in the freezer for about 3 hours. Have a little break, and then we'll get the little raspberry sauce going. Right, to make that raspberry sauce that I said, you need 1 cup of raspberries. So I've got 1 cup of frozen raspberry, 1/4 of a cup of the agave syrup, and 4 to 6 dates. Pretty much this is going to whiz it together, really. Right, going to blend. Now I can't remember because I put some dates in there, how many I put in. So I assume I put in about 3 or 4. I'm going to add 2 more. There you go. Put the lid on and away we go. Let's have a look. Oh. Yep. I mean, you can whiz it down a bit more if you like, but I think that's right. Right, and there you go. Let's have a little taste. Yum. Done. Right, we've still got about an hour and a half to go. So what I might do is I might put this in the freezer also and bring it out maybe 20 minutes before the cheesecake's due. This is trial and error, so we'll see how we go. Right, there's the raspberry sauce. I've pulled it out 5 minutes ago, so there we go. And here's our cheesecake. So I think it's set enough. So I'm going to pop that open. Oh, not open. Lift it out. Alright, let's see. Whoops, so far so good. I've got me a clean cloth. I'm just going to wipe my knife. It's one of these cheesecake. I think you've got to keep it in the freezer, not in the fridge. Or you could keep it in the fridge, but I think it'll go quite soft. Oh, there you go. And doesn't that look delish?
Yep.
And there you go. It's a vegan, raw vegan cheesecake. So I'll just pop it on a plate. And there you go. We're going to turn the jug on, have a nice cup of coffee again, and try a little cheesecake out. There you go.